criminal defense attorney, Sarah Azari. Sarah, you've represented both officers and civilians in use of force cases. Why do you think the prosecution called Kim Potter as patrol supervisor as a witness?
I think that was a horrible choice, Anderson, because this witness became the defense's use of force expert. And this case really is not about whether use of deadly force was justified, although that is usually the issue in these cases. Here, we're looking at whether she acted with criminal negligence and whether she mishandled her weapon. And so the idea is, did she know right from wrong? Did she know yellow from black? Did she know what's on her left side versus her right side? And now they opened up the door for the defense, as we saw, to come in and get him to admit on cross-examination that, you know what, good on Potter to shoot. Even if she did make a mistake, she was justified in that mistake because this guy could have died.
So how can the prosecution recover from that? I mean, how does that, that certainly could impact the jury very strongly. Why do you think the prosecution seems so unprepared for his testimony?
I mean, I think a part of it, Anderson, I'm not sure if it's lack of preparation. I just think it's a bad choice. You know, when we put up witnesses and we select witnesses, we don't need to put up every damn person or officer that was at the scene. We got to choose and look and balance what they can say that might hurt us, what they can say that might help us. And in this case, I think it was just a bad choice. You know, they went for the overkill. He was the supervisor. He was there. We'll bring him in. And I think what they need to do is they should have come back right on redirect and cleaned this up, but they didn't. And I think it was just like, let bad be. But I think in closing argument and through other witnesses, they need to clean this up and really hammer in that she meant to use her taser. This is not about her gun. She kept saying taser, taser, taser. So that's the real issue. And in a closing argument, they need to say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you know, all this chatter about the gun and then this guy dangling from the car, ignore it. It's kind of embarrassing because it's their own witness, but ignore that because you're not here to decide that. You're here to decide whether she acted with criminal negligence or she mishandled her weapon.
So that's the difference. I mean, if she meant to use her taser and she said taser, 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 and she just made a mistake on that, a deadly mistake, right, that would be mishandling a weapon?
Right. Under Minnesota law, first-degree manslaughter is mishandling a weapon. It's a lesser offense, but that exposes her to the manslaughter in first degree. Second degree is if she acted with criminal negligence. And so, of course, the defense is saying she's a human being, but she's an officer with 26 years of experience. So that's really what the dispute is, not that she meant to use a taser.
Right. Sarah Azari, appreciate it. Thank you. We have a breaking news and